All right, let's get to what the world wants to know about.
Yes.
How'd you come up
Roman
with?
Grosjean's scooters in the sniper's nest.
No, I've got a video I'm going to post about that later. But let's talk about
Wait, you
Conor
do?
Daly's. Oh, I've got all the evidence, bro. I've got
Oh wait, you
all
did that too?
No.
He did. He had accomplices. Conor Daly's hot tub scandal, Hot Tub Gate 2020. Big deal. Big deal. How did you come up with the idea? How did you know what Orbeez were? And how did you come up with this idea?
Sage Karam. You know, his wife is a school teacher.
See, that's where, so somebody had this great theory that it had to be a dad or a parent. Because
that was my theory.
Was that,
you
no,
off the trail. It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Gordo's theory.
Nope.
Well, then you also had a whole, like, an alibi because it was Monday night when we were recording with Conor.
This is where Conor messed up. He said that he heard stuff. It was not Monday night. It was most definitely Tuesday morning. So
Okay.
my alibi was irrelevant because it didn't happen on Monday night.
Okay, so Sage came up with the idea. How did you know how many to put in? Because that was so perfectly when you showed the tweet eventually saying you put in, what was it, 1.75 million gel balls?
Yes.
That absolutely baffles everything and everyone. But
yep.
How did you
$483 worth, I think.
Almost as much as the hot tub itself.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So tell me how you knew how many to put in. Was this like a volume thing?
Yeah, James, it's a simple equation. You know, I did a lot of research, got in on the forums. You know, there's a lot of things.
You know, there's a weird subreddit about Orbeez.
In hot tubs, yeah, 100%.
Our Orby hot
so
tubs,
depending on the brand, depending on the size of the Orbeez that they're going to grow to, there's a equation that you can do for the volume of the hot tub. So then you research how many gallons the hot tub is and essentially how full you want it. And so here we are, 1.75 million Orbeez to fill a 242 gallon portable hot tub.
But who's counting?
Yeah, no, awesome. And incredibly easy to do. Like all I had was like a one of those storage, like Tupperware things, like you keep Christmas stuff in.
Bin. Yeah.
Yeah. And it only filled like a quarter of it. Like these things are nerds,
They're
like
tiny,
nerds candy. Yeah. So it was very easy to do. It took literally 5 seconds, you know, walking through the back of the buses, unclipping the hot tub, and just you pour them in, and like in 4 hours, your job's done.
So they absorb the water, and that's how
they absorb the water and then grow. Yeah.
Hilarious.
And it worked out exactly as we could have dreamed of. And here's the thing. I don't know how this happened, but I'll send it to you guys and you can post it or not. Sage and I's dream and how this came true, because we had nothing to do with it. Hand on heart, hand on dollars.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know where this is going. You had nothing to do with this part?
Nothing.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable. It's so perfect. So Sage and I's dream was that Conor was going to have some guests over to the hot tub, and he was going to find the Orbeez for the first time in front of his
showing off
guests.
His hot tub to
Correct.
his guests. Yeah.
Correct. Well, sure enough, this happened Tuesday morning. So first day of practice, end of practice. So he had discovered this at like 11 a.m. or noon and had tweeted about it. I get out of the car, and Kelly, in a group chat with myself, Sage, and Abby, Sage's wife, said there's a video. And Sage and I both, our hearts sunk because we were like, oh my God, someone saw us and got a video. No, there was a video of one of Conor's guests recording him having a hot tub in the bus lot. Conor's guest had no clue of what was to come, right? They were not involved in this in any way, shape, or form. So we literally have a video of Conor showing off his hot tub and opening the lid to discover the Orbeez completely.
So you got the honest reaction.
I have the honest reaction.
It's so good. I thought that you guys let them know.
No idea who these guests were, that he was having guests over, never met them in my life.
Yes. Unbelievable. That's terrific. That's absolutely terrific.
It came off as the perfect prank, and we got everything that we could have ever desired from it.
And it lasted the entire next 2 weeks.
Sure did.
Yeah, it took them a while to take care
in
of
the
that.
pre-race show.
Well, it's not. So what was funny was he was like, yeah, I've had some friends come over and, they have experience with these and they estimate there's like 400,000 in there, which is crazy. And Sage and I were just pissing ourselves because we were like, yeah, keep going, pal. you are not even remotely close to how many of those little balls are in there.
And then I love that you dropped it in the middle of the banquet of the 500 ceremony celebration. You dropped a tweet with a screenshot of the Amazon order of like 30 bags of 75,000 Orbeez.
Was this
and
before
then you
or
text
after
him,
you ordered Taco Bell?
After.
But then you text him in the group chat, hey, Conor, check Twitter. And that's how Conor figured it out. It was brilliant, man. I applaud you.
Well done.
The entire world, I think, was impressed with that one. So excellent
work.
work. Terrific.
And what I'm so excited about is like, now we're even. Like, there's no...
Because this was a rebuttal for the golf cart tires on the top of the bus thing.
So I feel like he'll be trying to come back with something.
Oh, good luck, pal. Like, the ideas that I have lined up are unbelievable. Like, if he even thinks about it, he's in for a tough experience.
Yeah, I believe that he believes that, and so probably will not strike again. Would be my guess, but you never know.
If that's the case, I'm done. Like, we're even.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah.
But if he comes at me, like, I've literally got like a notebook full of plans.
A wrath with the fire of 1,000 suns will come upon you.
I'm going to tell you when we stop recording what it is, and you'll piss yourself.
I love it.